Hello, I'm Adderway, and welcome back to another episode of my Hearts of Iron 4 campaign as Deutschland in the Gotterdammerung mod. We are doing much better now than we were a couple of episodes ago. We have France under control, Italy under control, the Balkans under control, Greece under control. Apart from pretty bad resistance problems in many parts of the world, things are going well. We have managed to reinforce the front line in the east. Well, not quite. We are transferring over about 21 panzer divisions. We've standardised our templates. We have one kind of infantry and one kind of armoured division, and we're sticking to it. Okay, we have guys stood around in here doing nothing. Can you please move strategically? That'd be much easier. We are deploying. It's not quite a lot of troops we are deploying here to France. So we need to make sure that they can't come and naval invade, and them standing there not fighting to help our supply situation enormously. We also have troops sat in Denmark, not doing anything at all. We have lots of troops doing nothing at all. Let's clear up all these provinces that are controlled by Britain, sensibly. Oh. I guess they are they keeping resistance down? There is no resistance going on. So they can be transferred to the Eastern Front. 168 divisions now. There's a Panzer division here. What on earth is he doing? Go on this front line here. Okay, so we are building up slowly for an attack of some kind. So on here we are moving to. Okay, we have a lot of Panzer divisions here as well. We have a bunch. I'd like to just select the Panzer divisions if I can. Only I can't. That is 18 Panzer divisions down here. Okay. Doesn't appear like the Allies are actually doing anything to land troops in Italy. Okay, they're landing here. As I said, Italy does appear to have some kind of army now they are using to defend. Trying to land here, the Allies. I'm wary of pulling my armoured divisions away, but I want to do it. These guys are elite, aren't they? So they should be getting equipment first. Where can we launch an attack? I think here again is still the why have I got 27 guys sat in the same province? What? That's mental. Like, that's mental. That's completely mental. I don't want so many guys on that one front line, that offensive line. Let's redo this. You guys can all have a defensive line to take this area. Then we can launch. We'll actually launch an attack. We're having serious sabotage problems. Yeah, really bad. I don't have any kind of military police battalions, so. Do I have any military police? No. Well, I need them. It's not need to be this big. Could use cavalry. Is that going to be more expensive than what we have? Infantry. What are we talking about? 4,500 manpower, 440 and 10. It's cavalry. If I do mobile and cavalry. Like so. Yeah, it's more expensive to do cavalry, but you do get much better suppression. 11.2. Thing is, I'm not sure I'd be able to build them because like I don't have the equipment. It doesn't exist. It wouldn't come through to the production. I'm only at 50% for reinforcements. So, what can I do? Are we prepared for this assault? We are. Give it a go. I'm reluctant to deploy my tanks right now. They feel like they can sort of sit there and slowly gain equipment. Save them up for an assault. Likewise with these guys down here. Okay, we've got allies pushing up from the south here. I might have to go and deploy troops to sort that out. Why are there 20 guys stood in the same place? Let's try this again. This army. There we are. We just stood there doing nothing. We've got a naval battle going on over here. Well, we've done quite well. We're stalling in some places, but in others we're doing well. It's tuck in here. I'd like to push the Russians back to this river line as well in the north here. I'm not sure I particularly have the troops necessary to do that. I have to use my tanks, I think. In the centre here, we're doing really well. The strength is evident. I don't know why there's 23 stood in the same tile. That seems odd to me. It's what the AI has decided to do. Yeah, those are modern tanks they've got there. 3 battalions of them. I mean, a lot of Russia's divisions are equally as weak in combat strength as me. I'm not sure if that's the case for the Allies. I would assume it's not. But you never know. Yeah, okay. Well, this offensive is going pretty well. We have some more research we can do. Let's research this. And that. Okay. So it is now May 1945. We have now surpassed historical Germany in the fact that we are still controlling most of Europe in a pretty comfortable way. Now we just need to try and win the war. How are we going to do that then? Japan are in the Axis, aren't they? No, apparently not. They're in Naito Kyokain, which I've never heard of before. Yeah, they're in the war. Turkey won't join, will they? No. We need to. We could invade Turkey. How many divisions they got? 30. We're down to 126. We are making headway now on this. 636 days. That's still 2 years. We're going to win the war. It's going to take quite a while to do it. We are making progress. Why is it only 1 division here now? That scares me. Yeah, we're doing well here now. We are actually making a lot of headway. We've left this thing pretty slimly defended. We can just push in here as well. They are really struggling. Russians. They've got more factories than I have. More divisions, more planes, but they haven't done a particularly good job when it comes to winning against me. Looking at what we're producing, we are still making outdated infantry equipment here, but if I feel like we need it. So in terms of strategy, my next is I want to break this salient and I want to advance to the river here. And then once we've sort of got into good defensive positions, we can stop and I'll be able to pull divisions off and we can go and do other things. And also we can give us a chance to recover our equipment. We are expending a bit at the moment because we're doing this offensive. But we're getting into a good position here. Which is going to enable us to be quite comfortable in defending our position. Right, you can stop that now. You're not getting through. Okay. Are they recovering? They're not actually recovering strength really. They're still on very low strength. We have allies landing here. Should deploy troops. Don't need to over here. I think it's fine. Aha! I should probably move planes here because we're not attacking in this region. If I go to here and move the close air support and the fighters to this region here, it's going to enable them to benefit quite a lot. I have a lot of divisions here attacking that are losing. Those tanks are holding them off. Could deploy my tanks somewhere. They're relatively weak in the south here. Relatively. But they've got quite a lot of, they're dug in and there's no clear opportunities to advance. Like we have seen elsewhere. Deploy line divisions though. Okay, let's think. So consistently there's been more opportunities for advancing in the north. Maybe that's what we're doing currently. Deploy our armoured divisions in the south, see if we can make some headway. Primarily I think we want to get through to Odessa here, so let's cram them into this little small front here. Hopefully we'll be right on supply. Ooh, actually we may not be alright on supply. We may have to rethink this. The advance is to get to the river there was our objective. Yeah, they're moving strategically, that's fine. We are making a gain of tanks at the moment. 5 tanks a day. How long we got to? That's 889 days, so that's sorted. That's quite a long time. Cool. I'm nervous about whether Italy's going to be able to. If I withdraw these troops, I'm worried whether Italy will be able to do anything to maintain the position. And in particular, I mean, the infantry are going to have to stay there. If I pull all the tanks out, we're going to have not many left. Not many divisions left. "20 infantry divisions, 19 panzers here." Okay, so they can do that. They can continue to guard this area. Let's pull my my 19 panzers out. And where shall we put them? I mean, in the same place, we can put them in the same place as our other panzers, but we won't. Try and find some kind of weak spot. They've upgraded their tanks here, which worries me about the Russians. They can go up here. Let's change the colour. Now we've got 20 here and 46 here. That's the north. They are complete now. They can go and deal with these Americans down there. I think they were basically doing common turn. That's strange. They joined the common turn. Alright, Italy are a communist nation now. I mean, are they actually communist or are they just... No, they're democratic. I don't know why they're in the common turn. Italian war on Ethiopia. And they're at war with me. Ethiopia is still a thing. They are. Ethiopia are a thing. Come on, tanks. They're coming down slowly. We have reached the river in most places now. We're just about to reach it here. We've got these three tiles here and these ones here to worry about. And then we have reached the extent of this river. Across the whole front. Non-aggression pact from Ethiopia, sure thing. No, you can keep your divisions. Right, insufficient resources, what is that? Tungsten, we need more tungsten. Give me some tungsten, Japan. Not sure what it was for, but we needed some apparently. We're trying to repair a lot of stuff. Right, so they should be preparing now. We'll also take all of the infantry divisions, let's say from this area down. Should all have... Oh, that's going to be... We'll have to do it via this. They're all moving around for some reason. Wait till they finish moving around. I want to set their little offensive line as well here to complement the armoured divisions, but once they need to wait for them to finish moving, they're all shuffling around for some reason, which is strange. This division is what, like, tell 10%. That looked very low. One that I can get one that's lower. 11% he is. Well, these divisions are not too bad then. They're quite... We've got supply problems. Yeah, we can't cram them all in here. Right. It's too many. Too many divisions. They're not even all there yet. Okay, we're in a bit of trouble here then. Well, let's just screw it. I mean, this is a supply zone like next door. We'll be in the next one soon. Try and drive forward a bit here. Yeah, we can get to the river now. Hopefully, rush forwards. Right, Odessa's got 5 out of 10 fort. Christ. That is not going to be particularly fun to try and take. Let's halt and redirect. We're being attacked straight away. Wanted to drive north and just surround these guys. But we are going to push them out. Okay, crossing the river here is going to be a bit of trouble. We need to try and encircle Odessa if we're going to take it, I think. Because we can't attack across the river into a 5 out of 10 fort. That's going to be a pain. So we have a region here which is a 5 out of 10 fort. Oh, the whole thing's 5 out of 10 fort. Where does that stop? Not till here. So we're gonna have to try and encircle, go up and round. Okay. So let's send. Okay, Reds, you stop moving for now. Come and sit along there with your offensive line to come to this area here. I'm not really sure what I can do about this supply. I don't really want to pull out divisions that need to be there. Should be alright, should be alright. So we're doing offensive where we're going to come in the main from this area here, across. Try and come across. Get around this little defensive line and take Edessa. I don't think we can. We can't just push across. That's going to be impossible. Because it's 5 out of 10 fort. They've got a lot of divisions sat there. Now we're looking at in terms of strength here. No, that was not the line I drew. That's what I'm looking for. Oh no, that's the arrow's coming from the wrong area. That's why it's all screwed up. No, you see, I don't want that to come from there. No, that's a little bit frustrating. Got mostly now in the right position. Just this little pocket up in the north. Okay, elsewhere everything is fine. That's not my troops. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow for another episode of my campaign as Großdeutschland in the Gotterdammerung mod. If you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of those cool things which will help the channel grow and really help me out, and I really appreciate it. And I will see you again tomorrow.